Welcome to Beauty in Bloom. My name's Tanya. If this is your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back, friends. Today we are doing my updated brow now routine. So if you want to see how I get my brows to look like this, then please stay tuned. So let's jump right in. I'm using the Precisely My Brow by Benefit in 3.75, and I used to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but since I started using the Benefit Precisely My Brow, I like it better. So this is just a personal preference. I used to use powder also from Anastasia in my brows, which I still do occasionally, but I find that I like the color that this gives me and the way it looks, so I don't need to add powder. And I also did have my brows microbladed a few years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe 3, might have been 17, I'll have to check, but I'll include those clips of my microblading in this video so you can actually see, you know, some of the process if you're thinking about getting microblading. I actually thought I did great research and went to one of the highest priced places in the area, which was in DC at the time, and I was not happy with the results. And I've been pretty vocal about that in the past, but moving on. I did overpay, in my opinion, for what I received and was not even happy with the results. So anyway, moving on, I'm gonna just brush my brows up and then over on the tail end here. And what I'm gonna do is just start by just filling in the sparse areas. Let me grab my powder puff. And if you get like too much product in an area, you can just kind of like brush it with the spoolie end to smooth it out. And I'm just following like my natural brow. Maybe I should pin my hair back. Okay. And let's see. Now when I get to this part, I'm going to also draw on the top with a light hand. And if you make any mistakes, you can just get like a flat concealer like brush like this. This one was I think Sigma. I think it was a Sigma brush. Okay. And then when you get to the end, you're just gonna kind of round it and down. And you can make more of a point, you can make more of an arch, you could do whatever you want to do because they're your brows, damn it. And you can just clean up like as you go. Now then when you get to the end here, you're gonna just fill in the sparse areas. Now in the front, we're gonna be very light-handed. Brush that out. just to kind of get everything together here. Now in the front, we're just gonna make some like brush strokes, because this is how I like the front of my brow. And then I'm gonna just clean up the I don't have any product on my brush, by the way. Not yet. Okay, so that brow's pretty much done. That's looking okay, in my opinion. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Okay, and now we're going to do the other brow. I hope you're all doing well today. It's Monday, so fresh start, reprogram, restart, reset. If you're in a bad place, just think positive thoughts. Talk to a friend. You know, we all have our moments. We all go through things. But you really got to stay positive and, you know, deal with it. Like, learn how to deal with it in a positive way. So not everybody sees things the way you do, and not everybody's gonna have your back. So you really gotta weed out people. Ooh. And just be kind, you know, kill them with kindness. I don't have room for hate. As I get older, I really just realize that more and more. I mean, I think if women learn to uplift each other more instead of trying to compete, you know, things would be so much better. I mean, there's enough room for everyone to get it and to win. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw the line on the top here again. This brow always gives me a problem too. I don't know why. Do you guys have one brow that gives you like a problem? And this eye, I think I have more like wrinkles on my lid too than this eye. I need to clip that shit. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna brush this out. And then I'm gonna do the brush strokes like in the front, like up. And then just brush them up. Let me clean it up. I need to pluck that hair. What is that hair doing? Like, that was random as shit. That was random as fuck. Excuse my language. Okay. I think they look pretty good. This is going better than I thought. Sorry if I have the mirror all up in the camera. I had such a busy weekend, like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm definitely grateful, but I need a break. I need vacation. Definitely get your rest too. Like, if you feel your body telling you something, you better listen to it. I've had so many friends recently, like, having men and women, by the way, having like medical problems because they're overdoing it. Like, so now I'm just gonna like just clean up everything, take a look, make sure they look like sisters, because your brows are not twins, they're sisters. So they don't have to look exactly the same. Nobody's brows look exactly the same. I can't believe more people don't like define their brows or like fill them in and like shape them and stuff, because it really makes a difference with how your face looks. Like, I look at that first sometimes, like, let me see your brows, girl. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure they look okay. Okay, I think this one has more of an arch, so let me fix this. Alright, I think that's better. Okay, so I'm not gonna fool with it any longer, that's it. Okay, so now I'm gonna get some concealer, and I'm using this Anastasia in 0.5 in this pot here. I'm gonna just put a little on my brush and then just kind of dab it on my hand so I don't have too much. And then I'm just gonna clean up underneath. Using that same flat concealer brush that I showed you from Sigma. But you can also use this Wet n Wild concealer brush, which is like $1 at the drugstore. And it's good because it's like stiff. So you can really like kind of get in there and like be precise. This is a good inexpensive buy, by the way. So then you just blend it all out like so. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to get my clear brow gel by Anastasia as well. And I'm just going to brush the front brows up and then brush these up and out. And then these down. Like so. And now I'm going to do the other side and I'll be back. Okay, so this is the finished look. And I created this look with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette and Norvina palette. And I know we only did brows. I just thought you might want to know what I used to do my eye look. But anyways, this is just my updated brow now routine. So thank you for joining me. Now you know why it takes me so long to do my brows on a daily. And please like and subscribe. That helps me out. And hit that notification bell so you can know every time I upload a new video. I'm sure you want to know what the fuck I'm gonna say, right? No, I'm just kidding. And thank you for joining me. Please leave your questions and comments below, and hopefully I'll see you next time.